I'm in Miami, bitch. Gonna be going to the strip club now. My insides are f***ed as well. They don't really have the need for Joe in the strip club. It wouldn't be EDC without the EDC snack tray. Any change? Might be my favorite festival set ever.
James.
Yo, this is so exciting. We're on the way to EDC Orlando. It's gonna be fucking crazy. I'm playing on the main stage, but it gets better. After that, we're going straight to one of the most famous strip clubs in the world, and I'm playing an after party. It's gonna be a good episode. Let's go. All right, we're in Orlando. We're about to go to EDC. Just landed. Had to get the Orlando jersey. It's going to be hot today, Florida. Wait. So we are here in Orlando, Florida. First, we are getting into the hire car. Rashun's driving. Best driver ever. He's going to get stressed today. I know he's going to get stressed today because we're going to a huge festival. Hang on, this car might be reversing. I'll keep you safe, We're going to a huge festival, and then we've got to do a big drive from Orlando to Miami to go straight to this crazy strip club. We got the big SUV. I don't know who Rashun's talking to. Oh my God, it's Hayes. It's Hayes. He looks like he's off work. He looks like he's wearing non-uniform. Rashun K, best tour manager in the world. Joe Hayes, production manager. Wild Wallace? Let's fucking go. How you doing? Bro, people are always hyping up the weather in Florida, right? And I get it. It's warm and it's humid. But guess what? It also always fucking rains. It always rains. Every time I'm in Miami, anywhere on it, it's always raining. Now I'm playing on a big outdoor stage in 2 hours, so hope the rain fucks off. Pardon me, I just had a pickle, a spicy one. I'm getting some music ready for this festival. Quite exciting. Made a new intro. You'll hear that. Dropping into this Martin Aiken tune on stereo hype. Oh, nice one, record box. Yeah, of course. I didn't want it to play out the speakers now. Don't know if I've actually played you this, but this is an unreleased Martin Aiken tune that we've just signed to stereo hype. Yeah, banger. Then I made a remix on the flight yesterday. I'm going to drop this as well. Good fun. To be honest, I just got loads of new music. I like this tune. Another remix I made last week. What else we got? Another one on stereo hype, Subshift, Freak Out. Excited to drop this one. That sounds so shit on laptop speakers. That's the sub bass. I've got a remix of drums here, which is crazy. Max Styler remix. Fire. That's enough for now. I've got so much stuff that I'm dropping in this set. I think I'm playing about 60 minutes main stage as well, so it's like I'm on. Who's on before me? Is it Wax Motif and Mala?
Yeah.
Max Motif and Walla. Wax Motif and Mala back to back, and then me. And then who's on after me? I've forgotten this. Loud Luxury, right. So yeah, main stage, so it's quite like a diverse dance music lineup, you know, so I've got to play all my hits
Got to drop all the tunes people want to hear from me, but then also give them something fresh as well. It's going to be fun, pure energy. Got my Orlando jersey. This rain better fucking stop. Joe, you excited?
Yeah. What was that?
We'll just keep the camera this way. All right. All right, let's do it. EDC.
Yo, just quickly, I just wanted to jump into the episode from the bathroom to let you know we have just dropped hoodies on www.stereohype.global. Stereohype hoodies just dropped. These are going to sell out. So get it now. Back to the episode.
All right, we're in our dressing room. Right, it's actually pretty cool. You can't see very much, but this is a football stadium right outside here. The sun's gone down, but when we walked in, it was a football stadium. Anyway, it wouldn't be EDC without the EDC snack tray. And today, well, what do we have in store? I mean, that's pretty that's a result for an EDC snack tray. That looks like something you'd find in an EDC snack tray. Yep. Save that for you later. That looks so old. Like it's from Halloween 2013. Maybe that's where they get them from. Halloween. Why does it sound like coins? It sounds like a. Any change? Any change? Let's check them out.
Taste test.
Quite nice. I thought he was running away then.
No.
Ready to go? How much is a banana?
Yeah.
Why didn't you take
All right, we gotta go do interviews.
Take Joe down.
More important things. Let's go.
Take Joe down.
Backstage, EDC Orlando, we got the man James Hype
Woo!
here. We also have a new co-host for this one, Rachel.
Hi.
Say hi to the people.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
So he goes on main stage in 45 minutes. Okay, so we got a short period of time here. You said that a few minutes ago your flight was like a little delayed. Does that type of stuff happen a lot behind the scenes on tour?
Absolutely, yes, so often. I actually missed EDC Mexico this year because the flight I was on got cancelled and we were too late to get on another flight. It was horrible.
I'm curious, what do you do to stay hyped in these stressful travel moments where you may be missing a set, you're not having enough sleep?
Do you know what? I have an amazing tour manager and I just let go. And I'm just like, do you know what? If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. I know that this guy, Rashun, has done everything he can to get us there. So it's just hand over to the people, let them do their thing, you know?
So you're playing the main stage tonight. What's going into the set? You put special preparation to this one. I mean, EDC's got to be quite large compared to some of the other club shows that you played in the past few weeks.
Yeah, I got some new edits. I made a remix of Doja Cat "Paint the Town Red" on a plane yesterday, and it goes hard. So
that song is going off everywhere. Right?
I had to make a version that I could play. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've got that to drop. I made a special intro for the set. It's main stage. You know, you got it. You can't play around on the main stage.
Love it. Well, we got to get you to your set. Thank you for spending some time with us. We always love to see you. Do you have any last words for James Hype?
Thank you so much.
Get you guys back to the live action from EDC Orlando.
Great, your set time just got changed to now. Seriously.
All right, let's fucking do it. We're going to the stage, EDC main stage. Who does this?
Out in the street, they call it murder.
We
Everybody in the club freaked out.
Jump up and down and straight lose it.
Sometimes it's so fast, a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. Sometimes it's so fast, a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control.
Mate, that was so sick. That was so crazy. If I was doing a debrief right now, it's an instant 10. Like, might be my favorite festival set ever. However, we're going to somewhere very, very special. I'm feeling kind of tired. Lift gang. Woo! Gotta wake the fuck up to go to. Do you know what my agent just said? He said, James, they have the best strippers in the world. That's what he said to me. Now, I'm not really someone who goes to strip clubs very often. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've been to about 2 in my entire life. And it was at like 6 a.m. when I should have gone to bed. But we're going to this one right now, and it's very, very famous. So yeah, we're getting out of here. EDC, that was fucking magic. We're halfway to Miami. Quick pit stop. It is 11:30. What I didn't realize, we left EDC at like 8 p.m. and I'm not actually playing in Miami till 3:30 a.m. because, like all good strip clubs, you don't go there early. What did you get in?
I know you're a man of health and you like to keep healthy on the road, and eating healthy is important, so I got you a tuna salad kit. What? With crackers though. Oh my god. And then, you know, I know you're getting on a bit with your age.
He is old, isn't he?
Exactly.
Can I see it before you show it?
And sometimes, you know, bedroom performance can be an issue.
Oh my god.
So we've got you some bigger, harder, longer 7 days of power.
It's perfect for the strip club, isn't it?
Exactly. So if it's 7 days, so if you take it tonight, got 6 more days.
Sick. What, is there more?
No.
Oh.
Thank you.
Rash, let us know how you get on with this. Gonna need some sort of debrief after you've used it.
Oh.
Speaking of debrief, we need to do a debrief, bro.
Debrief time?
Debrief. I already said it's an instant 10. Like, it was just, I'd give it higher if the rankings went higher. Just let me talk about the hype, fam, because I had an amazing show, but it's not all about me. There was someone there with a big banner that said, "It is time for Albert Heijn." Wallace is going to put a really pixelated clip of it in here. Because we were only shooting on a wide lens. That's real hype, fam. That's real fucking hype, fam. We're in Florida, USA. You don't even know what Albert Heijn is. You've probably never even been there. But you love moving differently so much that you made a banner about a song that we wrote about a Dutch supermarket. Fucking wild. Who does this? Speaking of which, loads of Who Does This signs. I did a little run down to the front, managed to sign a couple of flags. Thank you guys, I appreciate it so much. It's even more special when you see that shit at a festival, you know? Because there's so many DJs playing, it's not just me. Whole team killed it. It was brilliant. 10s all around. Hayes.
It's a 10. Wow. Yeah, first one for a while actually. Yeah, rig was sick. Set was sick. Hype fam looked amazing. Energy was just amazing from front of house all the way down to the front. Yeah, sick vibe all the way through it. 10 out of 10.
I rarely, sorry, this is rare, is what I mean. I have no complaints whatsoever. Actually, I think James will agree. It was fucking hot.
Wallace.
Am I wrong? Yeah. It was.
You're not wrong, Wallace.
Thank you.
But you say it about every show. We could be playing in Antarctica, and it could be incredible, and at the end you'd be like, "Oh, there was one thing though. It was too hot, wasn't it? It was though, wasn't it? Yeah. Fucking penguins and shit."
So apart from the heat, it was amazing. Hype fam everywhere. As Sabin would say, unlimited hype fam, a sea of hype fam. Booth monitors were a bit, but apart from that, sick. I really enjoyed it. Rash? I don't want to blind Rash.
Right, 10. But I just want to talk about how they changed the set time, and that annoyed me very, very much. But it was a 10 all round, because I think they all knew I was pissed. So, great job everyone. It was amazing. It really was. I actually loved it.
Transition. I'm in Miami, bitch. Check this out.
Not been to Miami for a while, but it's exciting to be back. It's also 3 in the morning. I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day. It actually hasn't really been that long of a day, but when you do such a big show, you just kind of get like an adrenaline rush and then a crash afterwards. And then I drank so many energy drinks that like now my insides are just fucked as well. Tour life. So yeah, gonna be going to the strip club now. Rashun's already gone down there. He said it's packed. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I really don't. I honestly, I probably say that more than I actually mean it in life. But right now, I really don't know what to expect. Strip club. Let's go. I haven't really prepared any music. I played in Vegas last week, so I'm gonna go in there with that set in mind and just play it by ear, depending kind of what, I don't know, what kind of music do you want to strip to, Wallace? What would be your go-to strip song?
I actually don't.
If someone said, right, I'll give you $1,000 to strip right now, what song do you want?
What's that Humps tune by Black Eyed Peas?
Ah, My Humps, yeah, good choice. Cool, I'm not gonna play that, it might get weird.
We're in the strip club, bitch!
I'm in Miami, bitch.
I don't even know what to say. That was fucking sick. So different. So different. Like, not like any show that I've played in the past 5 years at all. But I had a great time. It was just so different, mate. Like, 3/4 of the people in there are just like staring at girls, which is understandable because that's why you go to a fucking strip club, right? And then there's another 25% of people in there who are hype fam. Like, some girl was wearing Who Does This flag as an outfit. And it was just fucking wild. They had a great pair of monitors that sounded amazing. So I could have played anything and just had the best time to it. I don't want to do this because it feels too easy, but I've got to give it a 10. Like, it was fucking sick. If they wanted me to come back in 2 weeks' time, I'd be like, yes, it's great. And like, I don't know, it's just fun vibes. Do you know why? Do you know why it's fun? You know why it's fun? There's no pressure.
Yeah.
Because it's not a fucking rave, is it? It's not a rave, it's a strip club. So there's no pressure. It's just like, come along, play your tunes, have a good time.
Yeah.
That's why it's so much fun. Next.
Yeah, no long thing. It was definitely a 10.
Bro, it's too many 10s though.
No, this is like, what, my second one this week? That's not a lot.
Second one today.
Yeah. That's not bad.
No, it's just great, but like, it just feels too easy. Do you know what I mean? I want to find out something wrong. I don't.
Here we go.
Chicken could have been hotter. I don't know.
Chicken could have been. Listen to that. Listen to that. The free chicken that I ate while I was
In the strip club.
in a strip club
Yeah.
could have been hotter. Go
That
away.
was it.
Go away.
It was really good.
Hayes.
I'm going to give it a 9. Sorry to break the 10s. I think there was one thing I thought you would pick up on, the crackling from the CDJ from number 4.
Yeah.
It was crackling and like, there was a bit of a fault with that every now
I
and
thought
then.
it was on monitors.
But
No,
it was deck 4. Kept it every time we were on that one.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, doing gigs the way Wallace and Rash do, it's quite nice. Just food, chilling. it's quite good. Quite enjoyed it. So, yeah, 9.
You're saying these two don't do any work. Yeah.
So all can speak from experience.
but
Today, that's it.
To explain, he wasn't actually doing anything because obviously he was doing the lighting at EDC, but then he came along with us to the strip club, and they don't really have the need for Joe in the strip club. So yeah, that's what he meant by doing nothing. Wallace, what did you think of it? It was hot, wasn't it?
I actually have no complaints about the heat.
What?
I was alright.
You okay?
You were wearing a hoodie.
Bro, I don't complain about heat. Only you do. But you go.
No, it wasn't hot. I give it a 9.5. It would have been nice if Joe contributed and did some work. Actually, sorry, no, I'll take that back. He contributed when Blue Cheese came on and told the LD to make it blue.
He did.
Brilliant.
He did.
Listen, mate, I'm an LD.
So,
and if you make it blue right now, it'll fucking go off, mate.
So,
And apparently moved to Lancaster.
So I'm going to bump up to a 10, actually. No complaints. I'm actually very grateful for my food. Great temperature. Tasted great. And it was free. No complaints.
Yeah, that brings us to a wild episode of Moving Differently. Thanks for watching. Who does this? Go and check out jameshype.com/tour, and then you'll see all the shows that I'm playing. And you should probably come to one. Even if it's in a strip club. Who does this?